Hi, I'm Marcus Samuelsson and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make a simple stir fry called Tibs, T-I-B-S. It actually originates from my home country, Ethiopia. As for all stir fries, you really want to have high heat cooking, right? Put on the pan right away and then you can start getting your ingredients together. It's not a complex dish to do. We got 2 chilies, some garlic, red onions, some spinach that we're just going to sprinkle in, and tomatoes. What do we got here? We got really good beef. I would recommend either flank steak or the tenderloin. Look at the tenderloin here. We diced it up, and it's very simple dice up. We have here just a nice, mild chili blend of paprika and chili powder, cardamom, ground, black pepper, ginger, salt, and some peanuts. All right? I'm just chopping the jalapenos. I'll use 1 jalapeno. I'm going to use 2 cloves of garlic. And again, I'm slicing the garlic. All right. I got my jalapenos. I got my garlic down here. The red onion, I'm just going to slice it down like this. I'm going to actually start everything with the onions and the peanuts. Peanuts, I'm just going to chop them up, crunch them up. I just added that in because I think it's a great crunch. Peanuts done. I'm going to put in 2 tomatoes. 2 tomatoes is about enough. I think out of all the African cuisines in America, I think Ethiopian food is probably the one that most people are familiar with. Because every American city, there's always a great Ethiopian restaurant. I'm just chopping the jalapenos. I'll use 1 jalapeno. I'm going to use 2 cloves of garlic. I'm slicing the garlic. I'm not chopping it, I'm slicing it. Okay, pan is hot. And now, in the pan here, I'm using peanut oil. So we started. We're going to brown off the meat. Here we go. And again, you need the high heat, so don't be afraid of it. You need it. And I'm going to go pretty quick in here. I'll add in the onions, the peanuts. All right. This is a key moment because the tenderloin, you don't want to overcook it. It's going to go fast. Now you're adding in the chilies and the smoked paprika. And again, stir fry the whole time. Get in there. Now it's time to add in the garlic, the jalapenos, and the tomatoes. All of it goes in. Now you can't burn it anymore because the tomatoes has really a lot of liquid, a lot of water. Lots of cardamom goes in. The garlic powder. And now the ginger. Here comes the ginger. Alright, that's in. I'm going to finish with a little bit of salt. And now we're going to use a fancy term. It's not fancy at all. It's very simple to do. But you want to deglaze the pan. I'm just putting in a little bit of red wine into the pan. If you don't have red wine, you can use red wine vinegar. But you know what? Get some red wine because it's really good. Now is the time to add in the spinach. With all that heat going on, you need something like the spinach to really mellow the dish out. In Ethiopia now, we will serve this with a sponge bread called injera, not with a knife and fork. I don't expect you guys to go out and buy injera bread. You can also just use pita bread, or here we're serving with a great sourdough. Put the bread right in there. Put it in. You just want to soak it up, and then you just plate right like that. If you don't want to serve the dinner with bread, maybe you would just want to serve a little bit couscous, some rice. What's great about this is it's not expensive. It's a 1-pan dish done in 15 minutes, and you just experienced and tasted something brand new. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We just made a wonderful beef stir fry inspired by my home country, Ethiopia. We have many more recipes just like this right here on kitchendaily.com.